it's time to go. Mad hair. Good morning, proper. No time for a haircut. We're on our first camp. I think last time you saw me, we were just late on fiberglassing that floor, and by the time I'd finished and packed up that morning, it was about 3 o'clock. Well, that was lovely. I'm going to go in and have a look in a minute. But the chap there, he's obviously the keeper of the key, and it's a proper big old key. But yeah, the original church, he's just told me, was added. The tower was added. Lovely sundial there as well. And an astronomer called Jeremiah Horrocks was associated with this church. He was an assistant priest. He wasn't a priest himself, but he was an assistant priest, and it's a lovely old church. Some Commonwealth graves here as well, and this is just off the A59 on the way to Preston. Anyway, Shell will probably want to go and have a look. But yeah, first night camping, first night done. Fantastic. Freya was the one that was fidgety. She kept us all up all night. Come here. Let's check there's no cars. There we go. Are we decent?
So I think Graham came out and showed you the outside of the church where we stopped last night. I'm going to have a look inside and take you with me.
Have a look at the second floor. This is where the choir sit.
The acoustics will be amazing, won't
It'll sound amazing, yeah.
That's the view from up here.
It's such a lovely old building.
Oh, it's gorgeous. It feels so peaceful as well. It's beautiful. Look at that window up there.
Yeah.
That one's old up there.
Yeah, there's two of them. There's one that side and one that side, different patterns. And then there's the old level one there in the tower. But the tower was an addition later on, because you can see the brickwork keyed in, he was telling me.
Ah, right, okay.
And there's the bells. They must be an automatic then to ring the hours, mustn't they?
Yeah, it was nice listening to them. I don't mind church bells. Beautiful little wildflower garden just outside the church. So pretty. Gwen's playing with his switches.
Trying to remember which ones do which.
We're just having our first coffee in the van, aren't we?
We are. We didn't film the montage because it's still not really organisable.
No, look at the kit. So, yeah.
We've thrown everything in down there because there's no
It's
shelves or
absolute
doors.
chaos.
We've thrown everything in down there, stuff on the bed. I've got a piece of liner that I use with photography, but just cut it and put it down for now to give us some floor. And obviously the shower room is completely watertight, but it's got muddy footprints
It
in it.
has. Maximus is there. You alright, Maximus?
Yeah.
He's the driver today, aren't you? Designated driver. And Freya's there. She took up most of the bed last night, didn't she? I mean, we had a comfortable night's stay, didn't we?
Yeah, I mean, it was lovely and quiet. The only thing keeping me awake was Freya, really.
Yeah.
Because she was quite discombobulated, but the chair will be round tonight. Obviously, we didn't end up making camp until
midnight,
probably,
1 o'clock in the
because
morning.
the first spot we went to, the chap had just parked across all the space. And really, there's space for 3 or 4 there, isn't there?
Yeah.
But he parked right the way across and put a tent up.
I don't know where you had the tent, do you? I
don't know.
The van was nice.
Anyway, to the chap next to the canal in Solomon, in the Wales van last night, the Wales Hire, that space is big enough for more than just you. Anyway, we ended up coming further up the road to Hull and parked by the little church. It's just been lovely, hasn't it? It's been so quiet overnight.
Yeah.
Nice first night.
Lovely first night, very peaceful, very restful. And we got absolutely no miser, obviously, from the residents. They were definitely quiet, weren't they?
They were.
Such a bad joke.
You've been waiting to say that all morning, haven't you?
I am.
So
Anyway.
just washed up breakfast.
Yeah, washed up, big pile, there's rubbish to go out.
Oh yeah, last time you saw me I had just fiberglassed the shower. Well, I've done 2 more 18-hour days since then. So all the water's in, there's a tank underneath, all the sinks fitted properly, the douche is in, the baby douche, which is our shower. It's really good as well, isn't it?
It is, yeah, it really is.
Yeah.
But as you can see, nothing's painted out. And Graham, like Graham said, he's fitted. Well, he hasn't fitted. He just cut lino through it. Cut lino and just threw it down last night before we went.
On YouTube.
Pardon?
Kepo sneezes on YouTube.
Well, you sneezed, so it'll be on YouTube, won't it? That was fake. Bless you. So yeah.
We'll go and explore, won't we?
So we don't know where we're going to, and that's great. That's good for us, isn't it?
It is.
We're just chilling out, and wherever the mood takes us, we'll go and camp. Okay. The only thing we've got to be back for, obviously, is for Maximus's school. So, yeah. See you later.
Bye.
What a pleasant first morning in our van, eh? And off we go again. We're just going to stop here for a little while. Maximus can have a play in the lunch. We can just have a chill out, Freya can have a snuff, and then we'll have a walk up to past Langdon, Waterworks. Lovely. So this is Langdon.
Langdon, lovely.
I love this tree-lined driveway.
Yes, you're going to get me one day.
I'd like it to be the driveway to my house. Oh, you can hear the water in force coming under. I think there used to be an information board there telling you about the place. So is this the keeper's cottage? Look at that old building there. I mean, the cottage is quite old. Someone's already fed up with walking and we've only got to the end of the drive. I don't think we'll get much further than the top of the hill again. Maximus doesn't like to do the walking bit, so this is about as far as we'll get. And the fact we've got to go uphill now. Oh well, it's only for a little minute and then you can throw the big rocks in. Okay?
Okay.
Bribery. Works every time. Yeah, it looks like a little castle turret, doesn't it? But they must be the keeper of the, unless it's offices. It looks like a home though, doesn't it? Yeah, it's a home. So Langdon intake. There's no internet here, there's no research going on. So this collects the water coming down. Look at him. He is massive.
We're going, we don't need to climb, we'll go for the stairs.
Oh, we want to go on the van.
There you go, dragonfly. Did you see him?
Yeah. Wow.
Oh, there's much more water in the brook this time. Picturesque Langdon Brook has been the supply to water of parts of Lancashire since 1871.
Perhaps you should have come
And just
when Mum
over
and
this
Dad were
fence is
coming.
where the water begins its journey.
Hey.
The small pool,
Silly
the house
sausage.
and other structures are what's known as Langdon Intake,
One of
which is
these,
basically a collecting point
can't do it.
for water so it can be
Right, go
channeled
on.
along pipes where it needs to be.
It's like
If you're
a kissing
lucky,
game.
you might
go
catch a
that way.
glimpse of Miranda,
Go
the
that
intake
way.
nymph. Oh, look at that, Miranda, the intake nymph. It's the unique landscape of the Forest of Bowland which makes the water here so good. Catchment land, natural water filter, quality control starts by restoring land, improving bogs. Enjoy your visits. Don't leave dog poo or light fires, seems fair enough, doesn't it? I say one day you and I will come here and actually walk in.
So Graham was going to send the drone up, but because we've got no internet access, he can't log on and he can only send his drone up. How many metres?
50 up and 30 out, or 30 out and 50 up.
Either 30 up and 50 out, or 50 up and 30 out. Anyway, we're hoping to go somewhere later and get some signal. But for now, just enjoying this walk. It's lovely.
You throw some stones. Not a bad spot, is it, to throw some stones?
To tea rooms and a rugby field. Post office.
So we've moved on now from, well, we were close to Dunsop Bridge there, weren't we?
Yeah.
And Whitewell, and that, as we say, that was Langdon water intake where we were there then.
Langdon Valley, is it?
I think so. I don't know, to be fair. But I've turned the table round and set up some tea, so we've got a bit of room.
All the best.
Ignore the mess. But yeah, we're in. Where are we now?
We're on near Gisborne, aren't we?
We're near Gisborne in a little village, and they've got a little car park next to the river. So we've just stopped here for some tea. There's some fish playing down there. They've got a cricket match on over there whilst we're having tea. Right. This would be a nice place to come and watch. They've got some facilities. Bolton by Bowland, that's it. But they've got a little information centre here. It's so cute. I've got one of the magazines to have a read of. Spider there, but Looks like the kids have done the tiles around the top and a little bit of information about the village. Hand drawn. It's just nice. Some information leaflets, the magazine about the Ribble Valley. Come on. No, not on the road, this way. But yeah, cute little spot to have some tea. And then we'll probably carry on down to Gisborne. Right.
Yeah, pasta meatballs for Maximus and pasta, tuna mayonnaise, spring.
We stand by the fire, your tiny hand in mine. You're 5 feet off the ground. You rest on my shoulder. The stars convey the light, so fragile in the night. In this moment, forever be.
And we're off to find somewhere to park up. We've just had something to eat, haven't we? And
a couple of 3 hours here, haven't we?
yeah, we've had a few hours here. It's been lovely, but we don't think it's right to park up. We think we might get the knock, don't we?
Yeah, I don't think I'd get right in because of the length of the van, and so the only place we could park would be obviously the flat bits there. That's on like the downward slope of the hill, and I don't want to start blocking up on the car park. Although it's very convenient for
Really nice, and
conveniences.
the toilets were absolutely spotlessly clean, weren't they?
Yeah, the cute little information centre.
Yeah. So we'll see.
When we get to it.
In this moment, forever be.
We
So
found a park up.
we found our park up.
It's
We came through Gisborne Forest, didn't we? That was
We did.
lovely.
absolutely gorgeous.
And then out onto the main drag. But we'll show you in the morning. It's only a pull-off car park, pull-off parking park.
We're just having a brew. We're in bed.
Cup of tea.
Maximus is
In his bed and asleep.
in his bed, fast asleep.
Where is he? In his little bed. I don't think you can see him.
No.
Fraser's the only one who's a bit discombobulated still, really. She was on our bed panting last night, so we spun the chair for her tonight and put a blanket on so she can get up there. And she's got a drink. She's finally eaten a treat, so hopefully she's going to settle down. But this is us at the moment. We've got 2 blackout curtains up, one on the back and one on the side door. We bought the blind set for the front because it was supposed to be the Mark 6 Transit, and it's actually coming. It looks like the Mark 7 one, and the Mark 7 one was half the price, wasn't it? They weren't
But
cheap.
to be honest, we're impressed with them, aren't we?
They are very impressive.
Apart
Yeah.
from they don't fit the window perfectly, obviously,
Yeah,
because
they're the Mark 7,
the
I'm
Mark
sure.
7, yeah. But anyway,
I think we've actually got signal as well, so we've just got YouTube on, and we're going to watch a bit of YouTube, have a brew, and then probably go to sleep.
so take your. Oh,
I'll come back. Oh, just the side window. I'm using the kitchen drying mats at the moment. Anyway, we'll show you where we are tomorrow, and then we're heading further across, aren't we?
yeah, looks like the Dingle's house.
It doesn't.
It
It's
does.
mint. I love it. I love it.
It's a bit too unfinished and scruffy for me. But
Yeah, but we're out. We're out.
yeah, we've had a
Like I
great
said
day.
to Shelley, we don't set off. We won't set off at all, and it's summer holidays will be gone. And we set off, and we're here. We're out. We wild camped last night, or stealth camped, or whatever. There's no stealth with him, but yeah, we'll see in the morning.
Yeah, no night. We'll catch you up in the morning. And we'll show you where we've parked. Day 59's not far, but it's not that busy, is it?
No, it's you can't really hear anyway once that goes in. Crikey, it's so warm in here, though, isn't it? Anyway,
A night.
no.
See you in the morning.
I'm crouching, so we'll make this quick. If you've enjoyed the video, please
Give us a like and subscribe.
And if you want to support us, the best way to do it, we've had a few people ask now about buy me a coffee and that sort of thing. We're not going to set up buy me a coffee because they take money off you. So if you want to buy us a coffee, we'll leave a link to our PayPal in the description below, and just send us a friends and family on PayPal, and that'll buy us a coffee whilst we're out and about. That's the easiest way.
And if not, then that's great too.
We're not asking you to do that, just people have asked us. So yeah, the best way to support us, if you do want to support us, is we are powered by Roma. We chose them after looking at building our own system and looking at other systems. After speaking to them, they're over this way. We're in a place today and they're very near where we're at. We're not giving anything away yet, but yeah, you can see we're out and about in the van at the moment. So if you want to support us, then use our link in the description below to buy a Roma battery, and we will get a small amount from them for you doing that, because we believe in their product. We've been using it every day whilst we've been out and about now, and we're running pretty much, everything in the van is running on the Roma battery. We've got no charger yet, it's just running straight off the DC to DC MPPT that I set up. But yeah, that Roma battery is awesome and does exactly what it says on the tin. So yeah, the best way to support us
is to buy Roma
or to use the
PayPal
link to buy us a coffee.
Okay.
Thanks guys, see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.
Because you were crouching, haven't you?